Off I take ya, dip trip, lip Fantasia.
Taste Buds Podcast, the place where we digest film, TV, and media.
So we're coming to our descent now, and I just want to get the space of, oh my God, I cannot believe I almost wrapped this episode up without talking about the best movie I saw that was nominated and won. None other than Coco. Coco was a film that was a film experience unlike anything I have ever experienced in my entire life. And I remember I was with it was me and this 60-year-old man. For those of you who don't know, I'm doing a film about my grandmother and songs that she's written, that have to do with our family and our lineage. So that movie was just it was.
When I saw the trailer for Coco, I sent it to VP because I was like, dude, this is your movie. This is your movie about your grandma. They made one and it's a cartoon.
It's a cartoon and animation insane. About Mexico. Yeah. And
Viva Mexico.
Viva Mexico. I have never cried so much in my life. And me and a 6-year-old, oh my God. It's about lineage and it's about family and being Latin American and Coco, man. And when they sang the song at the Oscars, it's like, remember me, when you come. It was just that was awesome.
I'd be curious I feel like I did The Shape of Water. I almost wish I didn't, just to test myself. I wonder if people would like that movie just because of the score. Which one?
Oh
right?
my, yeah.
Yeah, the score won. That score is money. After I watched that
Alexander
movie,
Desplat, dude.
Everywhere I went, the score just spinning in my head. Which, by the way, everything comes in threes. This was my third. I actually liked this. Thank you. Jimmy Kimmel said, I want to thank everyone that watched the movies. They walked over to the Chinese theater.
Yeah.
That was I think that was the first thank you that I really liked.
I'm such a cynic. Cynic.
That's one of the most controversial things that the Oscars did was
what?
That Wrinkle in Time when they went into the movie.
Well, I was like, come on, you guys are going to spoil the movie? What the fuck?
Ooh, well, my cynical ass was like, of course you guys are thanking the audience because we just created the Movie Pass thing because the movie theaters are hurting so much. So now we have to make a point of thanking the audience to try to get them in the seats again. I was just hearing it through that perspective. And then when they came in with the hot dog guns, all I kept thinking was, you're in LA. Yeah. Unless it's gluten-free, vegan hot dogs, nobody's going to eat it.
I mean, that was just funny because they were launching hot dogs. I mean, I agree. I think him thanking the audience was a little bit cliche, but I think I liked that they actually went to the theater, and I felt like when I was watching the Oscars, that moment in the theater, that was the most genuine audience response to anything. You're in the Oscars and someone comes out on stage who's a legend, and everyone in the Oscars claps and cheers. They gave standing ovations to people. But when all of those celebrities went to the Chinese theater, that theater went nuts. Just from Jimmy Kimmel, and was it Margot Robbie who went in?
Gal Gadot went with him.
Yeah.
Gal Gadot went with him. Gal Gadot and Jimmy Kimmel walk in, and just off those two, everyone's like, whoa! Everyone freaked out.
And then Guillermo del Toro comes in with a sandwich and Army Hammer.
All these people came in, and that. Seeing the audience react to those people, that just made me feel really good. I was like, yeah, that's what a real audience looks like, son. All you guys are sitting in the Oscars clapping because that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, so all you people that dislike that moment made their day. The biggest award ceremonies in film history is going off in the adjacent building, and they just included you for being in part of it. Look, I know the moviegoers don't like to be interrupted, but why not? I hate to say this, but is this the end of our first podcast?
Yeah,
might be.
music was off, bro. Music.
Yeah. Stop. No. And then
One more,
The
thank you.
microphone's going down. Lights are dimming. I look 14, as Sandra Bullock said. And now it's gone.
For the full episode, check out our channel on YouTube and check us out on Instagram.